guys, it's your girl Straight Like That. So today we have another review. I have been looking for a product that fits me in terms of like nail polishes and stuff like that. So I wanted to see if I could find something reasonable that I could use. Initially I was just looking for like just some black nail polish, but I came across something really interesting and at a reasonable price. So today I want to share something with you. I'm going to make sure that I put that information down in the description. So if you are interested in this product, you are more than welcome to go and check it out. And when you click on the link, it'll go straight to the product. So anyways, let's not even wait anymore. Let's get into this review. All right, so here is the box with all the lovely goodies in it. So we're gonna go ahead and dig into some of this stuff. So I did see like on one of the flaps it says tips here, read carefully. It looks like they have like a, let's see, like a guide or something maybe. Oh, how to get long lasting gel nails. So it looks like maybe some tips and tricks to kind of, you know, keep your nail polish looking good, your nails looking good. So that's that. And we have like a nail file. Like another nail file. Oh, sorry, excuse me. This is a buffer. It says it on the far left side. So this is a buffer. This is a nail file. This is the nail oil pen. Interesting. This is the brush. This is a dust brush. This is your cuticle pusher. And this is your cuticle trimmer. Now trimmers and the pusher, so the pusher sometimes kind of send me in panic mode because you're pushing back your cuticles, and depending on how far back you push it, you could hurt yourself. So be careful with this. And then also with the trimmer, also be careful with that as well, because you can sometimes cut the side of your cuticle. So be very, very careful. Let's see what else we got. We have like a separator, like you know the ones that you put between your toes. Yep. Fingers separators for your fingers. I always knew about the one with the toes, but I never knew about the one with the fingers, so that's interesting. And then I'm assuming this is my nail polish, and I assume right. So here are the nail polishes. You have your soak off UV LED gel polish. So this is that. There's nothing else on the back. And then here are your other nail polishes. Now, maybe I'm overlooking this, but I don't see any color listed. Could it be at the bottom? Nope. Could it be on the back? I don't see anything. It does give you some information right there. Cure under UV LED lamp for 30 to 120 seconds. Oh wait, is it on the side? Just give you numbers. I guess we'll have to open them up and see what colors we have. I know what colors I ordered, but I want to see like the color. And then here is the little UV lamp, the LED lamp. Comes with the cord. So it comes with this cord. How it looks on the inside. That's where the cord goes. I guess that's where like a vent is, I'm assuming. And you have on and off, 30 seconds, 60 seconds, and 120 seconds. So it actually has the seconds on there, so that's good. I don't have to have like a timer or anything set. Here are some nail clippers. And then last but not least is the user manual. So you might want to make sure you read it, understand what you're doing. so you can get the best experience with this thing. So yeah, we're gonna look into this and get started. Okay, so actually the colors are on the side. So we have white, looks like we have like a glitter black, a glitter, a golden glitter, and another type of glitter. And then this is your base top coat, matte and black. So yeah, let's get into this. In the instructions, it says to go ahead and file your nails down to the length that you want. So basically that's what I'm gonna do now. Kind of get everything down to the length that I want it. My nails aren't really that long as it is, so it's not gonna require a lot of filing. But I definitely want them all to be at an acceptable length. I don't like having real long nails just because I just feel like a lot of bacteria and stuff can get caught up in there, and you have to really take your time to wash your hands and make sure your nails is nice and sanitized. Plus, with my clumsy self, I might poke myself in the face or the eye or something like that, or scratch somebody accidentally. So I don't want to have long nails. So yeah, I'm gonna file them down and then go to the next step. Next step is to push back the cuticle, which is one of the scariest parts. Well, not the scariest, but this and the one where I said you trim the cuticles, like, yeah, that's really scary. So I'm going to push my cuticle, and I'm using this, I'm using this right here, this side that's more flat, because they do have this side. Now that looks scary, but no, I'm using this to push back my cuticle. So I'm gonna go on each nail and do this to make sure everything is pushed back the way it needs to be, and we'll head on to the next step. Now we're gonna buff. Buff. So we're gonna go through every nail and do this for each nail. Each nail will be buffed. So yeah, let me do that. Now you're back. Now we're gonna use the oil. So I think it's like almost like those lipsticks that you get, that you just turn the knob. And I guess it leaks down into the bristles. Doesn't seem like anything's coming out yet. And I would hate to keep turning it and then all of a sudden it gets like really oily. I don't want that to happen. Maybe that's enough. I don't know, what you guys think? Should I twist it some more? Or should that be good enough? Okay, so it's finally coming out. Maybe you can see that. Yeah, it's finally coming out. Go ahead and put it on my nails. And so what you're supposed to do is put it on there and then take like a swab and then like clean the nail where you buffed. I'm gonna do the next nail, the nail after that. I guess my dog wanted to be in today's video. Sorry. And then we're just gonna do each and every nail. And make sure you get the cotton off. Like, this is like a cotton swab, so it does leave some cotton residue behind. I have to twist it some more. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean the other hand, and then I'll be back. Now it's time to put on the base coat. So that's the next step. This is our base. So we're gonna put that on. Don't judge me. I'm trying my best to put this on. I'm not a nail tech. I should have let you guys know that in the beginning. I am not a nail tech, ma'am and sir. Yes, definitely not a nail tech. So I'm putting on the base coat on. It's so easy to like put on. I don't know, there's some blessed people out there that just like left hand, right hand. But it is so hard to like put nail polish like on your other hand when that's not your dominant hand. And you tend to mess up, or you may have the shakes, because like I'm sitting up here shaking. I can just imagine how my color is about to look. Look at that, just all outside of the line of my nail. I mean, really. This is gonna be really interesting. Very, very interesting. And I haven't painted my nails in like forever. I just decided, okay, well, I want to paint my nails because I typically do my toenails, but I want to paint my nails. I want something different. Something different. And so I was like, let me buy something. Give me the motivation to do this. I tried the best way I could with it. So we got the base on there. Okay, let's go to the next step. Okay, so it says to put your hand under here for about 60 seconds each. So we're gonna do 60 seconds. This thing's kind of warm. Is that normal? We're gonna do both hands. We'll be back. Hopefully my hand will burst into flames. Okay, so now that we've done that 60 seconds each on each hand, I don't know if you can kind of see the shininess. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and put on our color. And so for this, I'm gonna do this black. It says to put on a thin layer, so we're gonna put a thin layer on. This is how it looks. Once again, I'm not a nail tech, so if I do something wrong, I do apologize. Give me some tips and tricks in the comments. This is not gonna be the prettiest. I'll let you know that now. So if you hear somebody say, she don't know how to paint her nails. I mean, are you good at everything at the first try? Just saying. It's my first time putting on gel nail polish this way. Yeah. This is so far how it looks. Woo! We'll be back. So this is how it looks so far. Definitely outside the lines. But yeah, we about to put our hand up under here for another 60 seconds. All right, 60 seconds. So yeah, so another thing that's cool about this is that the light will shut off after 60 seconds. And so that's when you know to change the other hand. And then when you put the other hand under here, I believe it automatically goes to the 60 seconds. And then when that 60 seconds is up, the lamp will shut off. So instead of having to count like, okay, how many seconds is this? It will automatically let you know by turning off itself. So I think that's a nice feature. I'm trying to keep the camera going just to see, let you see what I'm talking about. So we're gonna sit on here for about 60 seconds and see if it shuts off for you guys. On my camera, I'm at 55, maybe. That's right. There we go. So you see, and then you go ahead and put your other hand under there, and then boom, be under there for another 60 seconds. All right, so now we're gonna go in with this. You're supposed to do, it says apply a second or third layer depending on your design. So we're gonna go in with this. This is, I believe, like the glitter type of black nail polish. I feel like I'm making a mess. So this is how it looks. And once again, again, I'm gonna go over each nail one by one, adding this lovely glitter. Hopefully I'm not applying too much. I feel like I'm applying too much nail polish. This little fuzz in my room isn't making it no better. I believe like at the end I'm gonna try to touch it up. You know, like get some of this black off of the outside of my like nail, like where it's on my skin. That black kind of, this glitter kind of helps. Just make it a little nice looking. I'm just trying to clean it up at towards the end, because I don't want all that all over my skin. I want to look somewhat neat, even though I'm all over the place. My hand is shaking. I don't know why it's shaking, but it is. I just think like when you go to the next hand, like if that's not your dominant hand, your hand is gonna shake because you're trying to perfect it, but your hand is like, nah, no, we're not perfecting anything. Just because this isn't the hand that you usually use. And so it's definitely giving me a run for my money. So where I had a little mess up. Hopefully this glitter will cover it up. But definitely, I'm definitely outside the line, so please don't come for me. Don't do it. But yeah, this is them so far. And then we're gonna have to go under the lamp again for 60 seconds. All right, 60 seconds, here we come. All right, so now it's time for the top coat. So we have the top coat here. My nails up near and dear. Ah, they look horrible. But anyways, this is the top coat. We're gonna go ahead and put the top coat on. I know somebody like cringing right now. Her nails, it looks horrible. I'm gonna try to clean it up for you. Pretty thick, wow. Some thickety thick stuff. They're really shiny, like my nails are really shiny right now. Which is a good thing. I don't want them dull looking. Definitely don't want them to look dull. Why do I smell something burning? Make sure you unplug your lamp after you're done, because I don't know if it's supposed to smell like that. It does kind of have like a burning wire smell or something. I don't know, I can't really explain it, but you can definitely tell something needs to be unplugged after you use it. I would not suggest keeping it on. I mean, it does have an on and off, but with me, I go an extra mile when it comes down to any type of electronics or whatever that requires heat. Curling irons, when you straighten your hair, what's the thing called? A straightener. Yeah, so anything that has heat, I would suggest turning it off. So just to make sure you're good, don't nobody burning up. Okay, so I have to go in here for another 60 seconds on both hands. And I will be back. All right, so we're back. So I'm going to show you the end product of my nails. I will say, look at them, so shiny. So I will say it's much harder to get the nail polish off because I guess it's gel, and plus, you know, putting it under the UV actually helps it stay on longer. But this is the final touch. I try to use like, what's it called? Nail polish remover to kind of get like around my creases and stuff. But this is the best I could get it, without like peeling the gel off itself. Now I will say that there's instructions on here to how to remove it. And to remove the gel, you have to lightly buff the nail plate to break the top coat, then soak your nails in gel remover, which I don't see. They actually gave me gel remover. Am I overlooking it? No. I don't see anything that's named or called gel removal. Nope. Maybe you can still use, I guess, like the acetone or something like that, the nail polish remover. Carefully remove with the cuticle pusher. So you're supposed to push it with the, I guess, the gel nail polish with the cuticle pusher that I was doing earlier in the video. And then clean thoroughly and finish with cuticle oil. So you're going to be using a lot of that cuticle oil. And then on here it just talks about, you know, how to get long lasting gel nails and all that good stuff. But I mean, I like it. I definitely like it. It's different. I just wish it was a little bit more easier to kind of get it off around the edges of your nails without you risking peeling it up. I'm about to peel this stuff up. Let me just leave it alone. Well, anyways, so with that being said, make sure to like this video. Make sure to comment down below. Tell me what you think about the nails, the nail polish, the UV light. Is it something maybe you might be interested in? Tips and tricks. Put some tips and tricks down there in the comments so I can read them, others can read it. I'm assuming that these brushes and stuff and the trimmers and all that stuff, because I didn't see these in the steps, and we didn't have to use the manual on how to use the UV light because that was so easy to use. But I didn't have to use the, what is it called, the cuticle trimmer brush. I'm assuming, oh, you know what, this is used to let's see, professional tools to create the perfect you. This was to brush off, like, I guess the nail residue from when we were buffing. I didn't have to use these either because it didn't say it in the instructions, finger separators, and it's kind of hard to be separate my fingers when I have to record too. And then the nail trimmer, I didn't have to use that either because my nails weren't really long. But anyways, hopefully you like this review. Make sure that you share this video with anyone that may be interested in some of the reviews that I'll be doing. And the biggest thing to do is go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and hit it. I don't even know why you're waiting. Just hit it so you can be here with the rest of the fam and get some good reviews on some of these products that's coming out here. Hopefully we can get some new ones for this year. Last year, a lot of the stuff that I did was based off of like 2022 products that were coming out. So hopefully we get some new stuff this year. But yeah. Anyways, you guys, straight like that. We are out. Peace.